Y'all ready? Let's go, y'all ready? Let's go. Hey, my connectors, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, join the family. If you like the food, it's the place to be. You come and have a little fun, what your girl can't see.
What's up, my connectors, and welcome back to the channel. So today we are having some king crab, some rice, some sauce, and I have a bell pepper and some pineapple juice to drink. So if you're new to the channel, if you could please hit your subscribe button and your notification bell so you'll be notified when a new video is uploaded. Don't forget to share, like, and leave me a comment. I truly appreciate it. So yes, oh, and I have some 2-time spicy sauce right here. So I hope y'all doing well. I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves yesterday. I'll put some sauce on this rice. Leave this like right back here. So yeah, while it's hot. Oh God, it smells so good. I'm so hungry. Let me just get a little scoop of rice first. Ooh, that's hot. Woo. I'm gonna get king crab. So that's gonna be real quick, y'all, because it's late. But y'all know I had to come and tell you about the concert. It looks good. Look real good. Tried to get me. So I'm gonna eat first, and then we're gonna talk. Because I enjoyed myself thoroughly. Oh, these little things right here. Let's take that out. And then we'll have to play with it. Oh, that's good. Did I speak? Did I say hey y'all hey? I didn't. Hey y'all hey. My bad, y'all. I was a little hungry. Then just a little bit, like they say. One more bite. Then we gonna ooh. I'm dropping all my sauce off. Okay, now I got a little something to eat. We could say something to each other, ain't it? Happy Monday! Y'all saw the concert last night? Y'all already know how it was for me. I really enjoyed that. I just think it was so needed. And I don't know why they made me miss my doggone grandmother and mother. These ladies are 77, 78, and 80. Will be 80 in December. Come on now. Tell me that that's not longevity. They are legends. I'm sorry. Point blank and the period. They are legends. I loved both. I love that they loved each other. Just that genuine relationship. That was everything to me. Especially when they got on there and just started talking. Like they were catching up and we was at a family reunion. That was everything to me. I promise you. I love stuff like that because it's just rare. You don't have that anymore. That does not exist anymore. It's just forming those type of bonds, especially when you do something the same as somebody else, like they're both singers, you know, and they don't have to compete with one another, and they can support one another. That was everything to me. I got so much from it. I know y'all gonna be like, Casey, it wasn't that deep to me. It was that deep for me. It really was. It truly was. Alright, so first of all, they act like some true aunties. You know how your aunties try to give you wisdom every time you're around them, no matter what? Just based on their experiences and all this kind of stuff. And they don't want you to repeat the same things they did and learn the hard way. They was giving out wisdom last night. They was dropping gems left and right. I don't know if y'all caught that. But for me, I caught it. They really was though. Love, triumph. We've been through stuff. That's why when people be talking about your age after you get older, I used to be messing with my grandma and stuff, and she'd be like, well, when you make it to this age, then you talk to me. You know, when you get to this age, then you talk to me. Because you can't tell me nothing. You can't make me feel bad about my age. Because you have not survived or gone through what I've gone through. And if you have, you would truly understand that getting older is not something that happens for everybody. So, the mere fact that they still can sing and put on high heels and be strutting around, baby, amen. Honey, because I kick off a pair of shoes in a heartbeat. Like, I ain't trying to be that cute. But I love that about them. What else? Child, I started crying. I cried several times. Y'all already know that. When Gladys sung that first song, the first song, that's what started it. And she was literally singing the whole song, and the instrumental was just playing back there. And baby, I'm like, baby, to do that thing for that long and still have it, child, that's a blessing. That is a blessing. I can't grab bones. You kind of iffy sometimes. Sometimes it do be salty, but this one is not. So, and they both look so beautiful. All three of them when Dion got up there. I'm like, baby, that lady about to be 80. That's like 40 years from now for me. And that is like, wow. You don't know what people have gone through and still able to smile and laugh and I was just in awe. I was like, I love them. They was like, it was like some real live aunties for me. Oh, shout out to their families, because I don't know if y'all heard when she was like, my son was like, you gotta do this, you gotta do the verses. And she was like, what the heck is the verses? I thought that was so I thought that was so funny. I was like, I don't know what that is. And then when he explained it, the first thing she said was, I gotta do this with Patty. And he was like, he agreed, or they agreed, or whoever said it first. That's when you know you got a real genuine relationship. You know? I admire that so much. Because you rarely get that these days. When you in the same field as somebody and it's so competitive, but y'all don't look at it like that. It's like, if I win, you win. If you win, I win. And remember when she was like, when I was going on tour, I was like, I want to bring Patty and Dion so we could do this whole tour together. Child, you're not about to see that these days. It's a either me or you type thing now. Which is pretty sad, but it was just good to see. And she was like, I helped you with your baby, and you helped me with your baby. Girl. Just phenomenal. It really was. I was glad to see that. Child, why Patty kicked them shoes off? Talking about she hurt her knee. I was like, well, what is you kicking them shoes off for? And I hurt yourself. When she got up and started juking, though, it's like, I can't sit down. And even Gladys had to get up and start dancing. I was like, y'all better do it. Go ahead and do your thing. That was so sweet. You got to kick your shoes off. I hope their music enters the charts just like Brandy and Monica. And I love when they was like, Patty done called them people healthers. She mean, them little healthers can sing me under a table. I was like, okay. But I like the way they said, you know, we have to set things up for the next generation. There is no competition. There's room for everybody. And I'm like, yeah, they don't exist like that. You know? I love that. And it was like, I'm so proud of these girls. So happy for them. So do y'all think like the internet has changed all that? You know? Where you can't really form real relationships anymore. Everything is all superficial and surface. Where you can't, like, you know, people you meet like that in the same field. I pray that it's not that way. But I genuinely want the best for everybody. No matter what you're doing, if it's the same thing as me, if it's the opposite of me, I just want, because it's all boils down to just an experience. You know? So what if we never, you know, stop? What if we, you know, stop working together, stop going to school together? It's like life changes. When you build something that's solid, it doesn't matter where you shift to. Different school, different job, you get married, you have a baby. When your relationship is solid, it stays in the test of time. Through sickness, through death. Because y'all heard when they kept saying, well, this person, I did this record with this person, but you know, he passed on. Or you remember when we worked with this person and they passed on, and we still, you know, here and able to enjoy each other's company and enjoy each other. It's just genuine. And I loved it. I loved it. I did. I live for that. They can laugh together. They can laugh at each other. They can laugh with each other. But yeah, y'all, it was good for me. Did y'all get any of that from the concert? I be looking for stuff like that. Who y'all think next? Who y'all want next? I missed the gospel one. I know a couple of y'all told me, yeah, Casey, it was a gospel one. I gotta go back and look at that on YouTube. I would really enjoy that. I'm gonna go back and try to find that one. But yeah. What else I put down? Oh! Shout out to Patti in her mirror. When she was looking in the mirror, I was like, that's my auntie. See? Looked in her mirror, made sure she was straight. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing. Do your thing. Stay beautiful. Shoot. If that's the way you like, that's something you like, continue to do that. Kept her mirror right by her side. Shoot. I laughed when I saw her with the mirror. I was like, look at here. Look at here. Do your thing, girl. They can compliment each other. That's my favorite song of yours. That's my favorite song of yours. I love when you sing this song, girl. I love it. That's what it's all about. It truly is. Celebrating each other. Loving each other. Admiring each other's hard work and ethic and grind. Wanting the best for you without wanting anything from you. You know? I don't want nothing from you, sis. Just win. That's all I want from you. Just win. Take care of your family. Take care of yourself. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. That's all I want from you. Be genuine. Really just be genuine with those who have shown you genuine, you know, love. And never really made you question their loyalty or made you question their motives. Be genuine with those people, because 20 years from now, you still want to be able to have a relationship with them, even if you're not in the same field. Like, they're not out there touring right now, but they can still have a relationship. That's big. A lot of times, like I said, people don't want anything from you. They just want the best for you. You know? But unfortunately, I guess with the times that we're living in, with the whole internet and all that kind of stuff, you just don't get to form those kind of bonds and stuff anymore. It's like if you don't already know the person or have formed a relationship, it's kind of hard to do with the way we all interact with each other, I guess. I don't know. I try not to lose hope or change how I feel or how I operate. But oh, this was good. But yeah. But you know who it made me think about, y'all? With this whole versus thing that's going on and people playing their albums and music. Whitney Houston. Wouldn't that be so beautiful if she was still here to play her music and just be doing the verse? I don't know who she would do the verses against. You can't say Mariah Carey. I love Mariah Carey. But I didn't think, I don't know. He was like, who else would you put Whitney Houston up against? I don't know. Who do y'all think? If she was still here, who would y'all put her up against? I have no idea. I don't know. Would y'all put her against Mariah Carey? But who I really want to see, I honestly want to see Fantasia and Jennifer Hudson. I love them both. They both came from American Idol. They both can blow. They both have a catalog of beautiful music. So that's what I was thinking. I know somebody told me Keisha Cole and Ashanti was going to go up against each other. That would be great too, because they both, like I said, got beautiful music. But I love what the verses is kind of doing. You know how it just brings everybody together? Because of course music brings everybody together anyway. So to have these artists come together, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know, it's good to see. And because we've had so many years of just like women tearing each other down, and you know, with the reality TV stuff, and seeing everybody go against each other, seeing each other trying to drag each other, seeing each other compete against each other. And you rarely saw in the last, since reality TV started, where sisters are coming together, bonding with each other and promoting each other and helping to, you know, just form that sisterhood. You ain't see that in reality TV anywhere. Well, at least I didn't. The only way reality TV was selling is if they tore each other down. Oh, you broke. Oh, you ain't got this. Oh, your man cheated. Oh, you big. You ugly. You this, you that. And it's like, it just became the norm. And it's like, that's what was being fed to the young girls. So that's just how they operate. That's how they looked at each other. The minute you see another woman, you automatically think, that's my competition. I don't like her. Huh? You didn't even get to know her. I just don't like her. Nothing about her. I just don't, you know. It's like, wow. And it's, I think, now I could be dead wrong, and it's just my opinion, that it had a lot to do with just how women were portrayed in the media, on television. I think so. I might be wrong, and I might be just, you know, it's unpopular opinion. But I think so. Like, the minute you see somebody, you automatically look at them as this about her, that about her. And it's like, when you see somebody, the first thing you say is you try to tear something down about them, even if they look physically beautiful or whatever. I think we're all beautiful. It doesn't matter how we look, big, small, wide, skinny, little, You know, all of that. Long hair, no hair, all that. You're just gorgeous. You're beautiful in your own right. But it's like immediately when you look at somebody, you got to tear them down. You know, if they have a wig, I want to see your real hair and see how it look. For what? Accept them for whoever, whatever you see them as. You know? If they have on makeup, I want to see your face without makeup. And then if that person doesn't look the same, then they got to tear them down. And if that person does look good without it, they'll try to find something else. It's like I got to find something else to tear you down in order to feel good about myself. You know, that'll help me get through whatever I'm going through. No, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Because you wouldn't want nobody to tear you down like that. And I think that's what should have been portrayed, but that does not sell. You know? Stop looking for something to tear somebody down about just because you're feeling insecure or uneasy with yourself. And I think if we operate more like that, we can form sisterhoods that's out there that could be, you know, it's just amazing what you can do when you put people that think like that on the same page together. You know, I will always feel that way. No matter what happens. I know I get into these debates with, you know, my friend about, no, women cannot work together. And I still be holding on to like this thread on, like, yes, they can. And, you know, she be like, no, they cannot. No, they cannot. And I be like, no, they can. I promise you, it's possible. And of course, I know it's difficult in this realm that we're in, but you can't tell me that it's not possible. You just cannot make me believe that it's not possible. Especially when I see things like this. Like when they've been in the industry for years, they 70. You know? Still able to, like, first thing you think of is, let me call my girl. Let me put my girl on too. Or let me, you know what I mean? Because she works just as hard as me. Now, you can't be going out there putting anybody on that don't work as hard as you. You got to be working as hard as me or harder. You know, you gotta pick, you gotta choose, you know what I'm saying, who you're going to put yourself around, because they gotta motivate you and inspire you as well, you know? Like, she working just as hard, she makes me want to work hard. That's how you do. So you surround yourself with those women who are running. So if they running, you just want to be one of them ones that's running too. Like, let me get in too, sis. Let me run too. Let me work as hard as you. You know? You working 7 days a week. I'm going to work 14. Just so I can make sure that I'm giving you something that I got. You know? But I don't want nobody who just work, you know, I'm going to work one day a year. But I need you to do X, Y, and Z. No, we got to work hard. We got to run together. We got to be out of breath together. We got to be dog tired at the end of the night, but still get up 5, 6 in the morning, grinding and making it happen. Working on 5 and 6 things at one time, but never speaking on any of it. You understand what I'm saying? We working on this, and this, and people, you ain't got to open your mouth about what you working on. When it happens, it will be out there. But just know that you working just as hard as the person, you know, that's inspiring you, and that you want to, you got to be synergistic. You got to work just as hard. You got to grind just as hard. So if you see somebody that's out there getting it, you see a sister that's out there getting it, putting in the work, showing up every single day no matter what, then you want to work just as hard, because she going to look at you and be like, sis, you busting your behind. You inspiring me, and y'all just inspiring each other. And when y'all come together, stop playing with us. We don't need to be competing. You're good at this. You're good at that. You sing high. Patti sing high. You know, and Gladys sing low. But baby, when they come together, and then Dion sliding in there, too cool. You know what I'm saying? I got all that. That's what I was feeling. They came together. You come together. And they you can love on one another like that. You can grow. You don't focus on this little bitty pot and this little bitty pie. You think bigger. You think larger. You think doing things that scare all of y'all. Like, can we really do this? Can we really make this happen? Yeah, when you come together and do that, it's possible. Can we stay in the music industry 20, 30 years and still be relevant and have 500,000 people show up for us and listen to us for 3 hours and stuff? that's phenomenal. You know? Everybody can't do that. But yeah, so y'all know I got, I bet y'all say, we don't be getting all that. You be doing too much. But yeah, that's what I got from it. I loved it. I loved every bit of it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna let y'all go because it's gonna go up late. But happy Monday. I hope y'all have a great week this week. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Much love, peace, and blessings to each and every one of you. And until the next video, continue making connections with endless possibilities. I love y'all. Bye, y'all.